Christos pasaredinas. Christ is in our midst. It's the Gen Z Evangelist here. For the past few months, many of you have emailed me pictures of your icon corners or home chapels or altars for me to review. Now, here am I to review them. Let's go check them out.
Yea, even unto the uttermost ends of the earth, for God is with us.
If you'd like me to review your icon corner, home chapel, or home altar, email it to me at justjw.sathergac@outlook.com. Here we have Nicholas from New Jersey, who attends a parish of the American Carpatho-Russian Orthodox Diocese. This is very nice, basic icon corner. Of course, you have to have the icons of our Lord, the Theotokos. Of course, you have your namesake, patron saint, Saint Nicholas, right there. I think that's an icon of Saint George. I may be wrong. That might be one of the Theodores. On top, I can see you have a beautiful icon of All Saints of Carpatho Rus. There are some saints there that I disagree with venerating, but still a nice touch. You have a Chotki, of course, the Book of Hours. A nice collection of books. You have the Orthodox Study Bible, and you have Klib Dushi, which is hard to find from our Uniate point of view nowadays, but that's a nice touch. And of course, you have those nice red candles that you should ideally have lit every day. So, yeah, this seems like a good prayer corner. Okay, next over here we have Cameroon, I think that's how you pronounce it. UGCC Inquirer from London. This is a very interesting prayer corner. I can see you have a lot of icons. They're pretty scattered, all over the place. Of course, you have like three icons of the Theotokos with the Christ Child. You have an icon of, I see that's a church father of some sort. You have Saint John the Forerunner, I believe. You have some other icon cards, of course, in a chortki on top of the Orthodox Study Bible. I can tell. Uh, yeah, this is I think you should organize it a little bit more, or have the icon of the Theotokos to the left of the icon of Christ, and try to put the other non-Christ, non-Theotokos icons under them. Uh, I suggest getting ideas from other corners in prayer or chapels and home altars that you see, especially in this video, to see how to organize it a little more. But overall, it's a great prayer corner to have. Now here we have Zach from the Antiochian Archdiocese. I actually know him. This is a nice display right here. On the top we have a Latin style crucifix. In the middle we have an icon of the Most Holy Immaculate Theotokos of the Passion, which is Our Lady of Perpetual Help. Very nice. An icon of the Seven Sorrows for the Most Holy Immaculate Theotokos, the seven swords piercing her heart. Alright, that's beautiful. Next to an icon of Christ the Bridegroom. I assume under the icon of our Lord, that's Saint Nicholas. That's a beautiful icon. I'm guessing that's from Legacy Icons. I can tell by the style. Um, that is next to that you have the three pillars of orthodoxy from your disunate point of view. That would be Saint Photius the Great, Saint Gregory Palamas, and Mark of Ephesus. And I'm assuming that's Saint Cyril of Alexandria on the bottom. I may be mistaken. Uh, yeah, this seems like a great display. Nice organization of it. If you do have a table under it that has like icons or incense, I'd love to see that as well. Oh, and if you do have it already, that's nice. You should like put it closer to the icon on corner, but overall pretty good. Okay, so here we have Lewis. He's a Latin Catholic from Pennsylvania. This he sent me a picture of his two icons. According to him, he doesn't even have an icon corner. These are his first two icons. This is a very great start. I can see that they're a diptych, which means it's two icons like a book together. Very beautiful. That is the Pantocrator, Christ Pantocrator, and the Pokrova icon of the Theotokos. Very beautiful start. I suggest you get, if you have a patron saint or a namesake saint, you should get that one too. And preferably either Saint John the Forerunner and Baptist or Saint Nicholas. And you should like start in a corner. But overall, this is a great start to a great icon corner. Okay, now we have actually this is Catholic Cam from South Carolina. He's a Latin Catholic. Go follow him, by the way. That's uh lack of words. Very beautiful icon corner. Cathedral like. You have a crucifix in the center and an icon of Theotokos on the bottom. On top, that is Christ in the storm. With the boat with the apostles. Next to it, of course, Christ the Good Shepherd and another icon of the Theotokos. There's two icons of archangels. I think archangels Michael and Gabriel. Next to the crucifix, I see a Christ the bridegroom icon. On I see assumingly Saint Andrew, and on the bottom I see two statues. Of course, you're a Latin, so of course some vigil candles, prayer candles, and like candle holders, which is very nice. Uh, and I can see on the very bottom right that's Saint Maximilian Kolbe. Very nice icon to have. Uh, the quality of the picture, um, if you actually turn on the light a tiny bit more, I would be able to see them. But overall, this is a very beautiful icon corner, very cathedral like. If you would have put the icons of Christ and the Theotokos in the reverse positions, that would be nice. Nice, but other than that, yeah, this is a beautiful icon corner. Actually, that's an understatement. It is a magnificent home chapel, I guess. Okay, here we have another extremely magnificent, beautiful icon corner home chapel. It's from Jacob. He's from the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese. He's from Spokane, Washington. That is an extremely beautiful layout. You have the vigil lamp, of course, which hangs in front of the cross. Beautiful three-barred cross right there. You have the same icons that I have from, I'm assuming, St. Paul's Monastery of the Theotokos and Christ Pantocrator. You have an icon of the Nativity above, and I see you have a multitude of saints, saints depicted. I am assuming that's Saint Paisios on the bottom, a legacy icons icon. I think that is Saint Seraphim Rose as well, next to Saint Gregory Ipalamas. You have an icon of the resurrection. You have two saints, as I can see, two archangels, as I can see. You have the Rubliov icon of the Trinity. I actually advise that you put that above, above the vigil lamp. If you have any space, it looks great. That is an icon of the three pillars of orthodoxy again, as I can see. Very nice table too, with the incense burners right there. There, I assume, and great collection of books. That's a nice bisanke in the corner, in the bottom right. Very beautiful, and yeah, overall you have a really magnificent icon corner as well. If you could name in the comments the other saints that you have, especially the one in the far right, that would be very, very helpful. And you have a great icon corner both when the light is on and the light is off, because as I can see in the second picture that you sent, the vigilant being on, it looks absolutely stunning. It looks like it belongs in a monastery. Well, this is probably your room, so your room is probably eh, built like a monastery, or like a monk cell. So how magnificent, how blessed are you to have this? If I was rating the icon corners, if I were rating them right now, which I'm not actually, because I think all of them are equally beautiful in their own ways, this would probably be on top. Last but not least, we got Joshua. I actually know him as well. He's an altar server at Annunciation Parish in Anaheim. Very nice. He sent me two pictures of his icon corner before and after he organized it. The first one, I'm gonna start with it. Yeah, it looks like it needs some organization. I see beautiful icon of Christ the High Priest on top with the two candles on the side, and I think that is a baptism candle under it. Nice crucifix on the side. Um, that is an icon of Saint Jude Thaddeus. Very beautiful. That is on top of a bunch of books. I assume that's the green service book I see. Uh, on the third tier, I see there's a bunch more icons, smaller icons. Uh, that is a nice three-bar crucifix right there. An icon crucifix. You have smaller icons of Christ, Theotokos, and a bunch more saints. And I see on the bottom layer you have the traveling vocations icon from our metropolis. So that's actually beautiful that you were able to have it at your house. Um, for that week that you sent it, and that you sent this picture to me. Overall, looks like a icon corner that has beautiful contents, but of course it needed some organization. Now here's your new organized icon corner. It's Christ the High Priest again, of course, on top. Now with Christ the Good Shepherd next to it and the icon of the Nativity. That's and of course you put the three-barred cross on top above, so that's beautiful. You still have the two candles up. The second tier, that is the Rubliov icon, an icon of the Holy Family. Uh, you have an icon of Saint Nicholas. You have some palm crosses. You have a statue of the Theotokos, very beautiful. You have an icon of the resurrection, I assume. Uh, you have, of course, a nice candle. Behind the candle, that's a nice painting right there. A very nice painting. The painter of that beautiful icon, um, may he rest in peace. That's all I have to say. The third layer, that is Saint Therese. Very nice icon to have. You still have Saint Jude right there. Or now I'm starting to notice that maybe actually Saint Joseph. Um, that is the yeah. As another icon of the crucifixion, another statue, and the glare of the camera and the candle is actually kind of distorting it a bit. But I assume that is an icon of or a painting, I should say, of Saint Augustine or another church father or pope, I should say. Um, That's a very interesting corner. And on the bottom, I see you have another three-barred cross, and you have another selection of icons. So overall, this is a extremely beautiful icon corner. I just suggest that if you do get a bigger icon of the Theotokos, you should put it on the first layer next to the icon of Christ the High Priest, East or Christ the Good Shepherd. It would be very, very nice. Nice. But other than that, this seems like it belongs in a monk cell. Um, um, if again I was rating, which I'm not, this would be second or third. It would be up there. It would definitely be up there. Thanks for watching this video. I pray that you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much to those who did send me their pictures of their icon corners, home chapels, home altars, whatever you want to call it. Again, if you want to send me yours, please email it to me at justjw.sautosgac@outlook.com. I'm looking forward to seeing those as well. Um, this month is the month dedicated to the most sacred heart of Jesus. So let's continue to remember that. Uh, the Apostles' Fast has also started if you're on the new calendar. So I suggest you ask your priest or your spiritual father on how you could participate in it. Um, yeah, thanks for enjoying this video. Prasato je srce Isusa, pomiluj nas. Christos posredi nas. Jesti budet. Christ is in our midst. He is and ever shall be.